From Indy's streaming news leader, this is a WRTV update.
Good afternoon, I'm Mark Mullins with a look at your top stories. Law enforcement officers from around the state are pedaling their way across Indiana as a way to pay respect to Indiana's fallen law enforcement heroes and their families. The 23rd annual Cop Cycling for Survivors took off this morning from the Indiana Law Enforcement Memorial downtown. The group of 24 cyclists includes active and retired police officers, survivors of fallen officers, law enforcement family members, and friends. This event is a fundraiser, and money raised goes to aid surviving family members and co-workers of officers killed in the line of duty.
Anybody can do this ride. I'm just a civilian. I'm not involved in law enforcement at all, but I did this ride because I'm a cyclist, and then I was so moved by meeting the survivors, hearing about what happened, seeing the dedication that the other officers had to keeping their memory alive, that I've been, this is my 15th or 16th year, so I've been back every year.
This year's ride pays special tribute to 7 officers who died in the line of duty in 2023. A truck traveling with the group shows their pictures. They include State Troopers James Bailey and Aaron Smith, Marion County Sheriff's Deputy John Durham, and Johnson County Sheriff's Deputy Timothy Geyer. The group plans to make it to Richmond today. Other stops include Mishawaka, Terre Haute, Evansville, Madison, and Columbus. The ride concludes at Crown Hill Cemetery on July 20th. Well, first the southbound lanes, now the northbound. INDOT wants to make sure you're prepared for the next interstate closure that begins later this week. INDOT will be closing the northbound lanes of I-465 on the south and east sides between I-65 and I-70 starting Friday into Saturday. This is the same area that was closed last month for repair work on the southbound lanes. Crews will be working primarily on pothole repair.
Looking at a lot of things that we've gotten a lot of calls on, so a lot of potholes, a lot of repairs, what people have seen on the road, so we're addressing all of those concerns that we've seen previously.
This will be a 3-week closure, again starting Friday into Saturday. The area will be fully open by 6 a.m. Monday, August 5th.
Our Monday afternoon forecast going to continue to build in those clouds. Isolated shower or storm to mainly northwestern areas as we top out in the upper half of the 80s here with some of that mugginess. And then here's the track of Beryl. As we go into the day on Tuesday, we'll have rain developing. Could be heavy at times, especially as we get into Tuesday night and Wednesday. Looks like the main severe weather threat would be closer to the Ohio River, but we can't rule that out south of Interstate 70 before the system begins to pull away, heading toward the end of the week. Your extended forecast, temperatures staying cooler here with the rain around, but we will warm things up by next weekend.